So meanwhile the cruiser boys, they're out there on the bitumenised surface. I've been scooting around all day on this thing, mate. 2008 KLR 650. Now this thing here is a loan bike. A mate of mine, good old Quacker man, he's lent me this for the day. He's told me I can ride it all day, find out if you like it, and I'll tell you what, I fucking love it. It's fucking great. And it's enough to say that I'm gonna actually get one of these. I'm looking for a slightly later model, although this is fine. It's a little bit, you know, rough and ready like this one is. The fact that if, you know, you do drop it and whatever, I'm not afraid to get it dirty, I'm not afraid to scratch it up a bit. It's not so bad, you know, where if you get a nice new one, it's all clean and whatever. I mean, I'm still going to do the same thing, but I'm probably going to feel a little bit worse, you know, if I do drop it or if I do scrap it, you know, scratch it up, etc. Through all that sort of ruddy sort of shit there, not a problem. First, second gear, most of the stuff I'm doing, even on dirt roads, I'm getting into fifth gear, doing 80, 90, and it's very predictable. Even with the 70-30, I think he called it on the back, it's a Shinko 705. That's doing really good. I'll take you over and show you. So that's the 705, a Shinko. It's not too bad. I'm wearing it in for him. So yeah, and on the front he's got the what they call it, Enduro Midas EO7. So that's what he's rocking on the front there. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's predictable. You know, it's a bit skatey on the gravel, which most bikes are. Obviously, it's not rocking full dirt tyres, so it's not going to be ultra grippy. So it's not too bad. But once you lose traction on that back one, you've really got to fight to get that traction back. But yeah, no, it's great. Quite like it. So that one's done 40,000 Ks. He hasn't done any valve adjustments or anything on it. He's just lubed it, changed filters, etc. Yeah, it's going really good. So KLR 650, if you want something that's great on the road, good off-road, does both things well. I wouldn't say it does both things excellent. Like, you know, you wouldn't want to be doing really, really long trips on this, sitting at 110, 120, you might get a bit tiring. You sort of almost need that extra gear, but 100 Ks, fine, and just enough to get you on the fine, you know, dirt roads. And if you can do the majority of your riding on dirt, which is what I want to do, then I think, you know, this is more than adequate. More so probably than a DR, which is a little bit more off-road suited. So yeah, highly recommend it. KLR 650, get it into you, or get on one. Alright, so I just mounted this thing like a horse, and yeah, away we go. Let's get this bike back to Quacker Man, shall we? Oh, it's been bloody great fun, mate. I tell you what, that wasn't Haynes Road. I don't know what road that was. There was a couple of gates involved, and there was some huge fucking ruts that obviously get really boggy. Four-wheel drives get down there and do their shit. Still plenty left in the throttle. I'm not full throttling it. Ah, that's Ford Road, yeah, cool road that one. Gets off of Bull Creek Road, I think. Oh, that's fucking Haynes Road. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. I'll take mine down there when I get it, but I really got to get this back to Quacker Man. Must be someone else close by. There's still a bit of dust kicking up from somewhere. So that was Signal Flat Road, so that takes you from Alexandrina Road, Ashbourne, so there's that old ruin. This is easier doing the curves on this than it is on the bloody Triumph. Now the Triumph's fun, this is just easier. you're not having to use any effort really, you just sort of lean in and off you go, you know. Like, the Triumph is, you got to sort of, you know, push down on the bars a lot more and make it turn. Still great fun though. So is he claiming he's got the last Calais, the last one? Oh, I'm going down here. K's, tell you what man, this thing is literally fucking effortless around corners, man. Now, the reason I'm cutting through this way, because I know it gets back onto dirt road up in the guts of Kaipo. Now there is a sharp one up here, so I better slow down because these brakes are, how you going? How you going, brakes? Oh, fucking not real well. But even still, like, seriously man, you fucking carve up the corners on this thing. It's great for it. So you start off with this thing here, you go, wow, look at that, that looks cool. And then you look at that. It's like an old manor. It's awesome. All the old buildings and all that. I'll go and put some more petrol in this too for old Quacker man. You got loads of fucking room to lean on this thing, like I doubt you'd ever fucking scrape the foot pegs. So there's just no fucking worries, man, with like all these fucking corners and shit, eh? Like, it's just too much fun, man. Oh, a bit wide there. I suppose I could have went in a bit harder, but yeah, no, it's really good. So you got a bit more power than a classic 500, and you can fucking do all the fucking awesome off-road shit on it, man, which is bloody awesome. Alright, so which way home? Which way home? This way or that way? No, I'll go this way. Oop, I already went this way, but I'll do it again. But then I'll turn right at the end of it. Something's banging around on the back there. Is it his rack or something? Just got to be wary of other vehicles on these kind of roads. Well, and only now have I sort of felt the need to stretch my leg, which ain't too bad. I've been on this over 4 hours now. See, I want to go in there. Look, you're doing logging in there anyway. You're just destroying it more than I'm ever going to destroy it. Let us in! Fucking hell, you've really destroyed it. Man, there's no reason why we can't go in there now and ride. There's no reason we can't go in there and ride now. Look what you guys have done to that. You've absolutely decimated it. With all your bloody logging and shit. Tree felling in operation. Unbelievable. We could easily go riding in here now. We've got plenty of area to see what's going on. And you can't say we're going to trash it because look what you guys have done to it. Unbelievable. So, the sooner you open this shit up, the better, man. Wow. Just let us play. Man, it's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt. If you're doing tree felling or logging or whatever you want to call it during the week, and then the weekend you're not, leave it open. Let us go in there and ride. Paddle everything up like we're fucking criminals or something. You're right about us destroying the joint. Have a look what you guys have done. Yeah, I know it's the business and that's what you do, and they grow again and yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, let's go down here. You and your bloody logs. Let us in, mate. Let us in. Keep it tidy. Now these tyres are pretty good. Good for fast gravel road stuff. Not a problem. Just got to check yourself before you wreck yourself, and you're all good. But yeah, does it fine. The old Shinko 705. Ah, here it is. There you go on there, mate. Off you go. I'm ready doing 100, so good luck to you, mate. It's only a 100k road. Ah, she's a fucking barrel of fun, mate, I tell you. Just fast enough for dirt roads, man. Fucking 95. That's it, man. I keep going for that extra gear, but there ain't no fucking extra gear, motherfucker. Second gear just seemed a bit tall then, but then first gear seemed a bit low, so this thing just doesn't get hot though, eh? That temperature gauge just doesn't move. Like it stays cool all day. Well, that was fun, man. That was a lot of fun. On the gravel roads, in the tighter shit. Didn't find nothing too tight, but you know, like back there at that gated shit and all of that stuff. Oh, is it going to pull me up? Just enough brakes. It's got a tight turning circle. I don't know why I keep struggling at takeoff, so I keep going wide. Bloody good bike. The Quacker. Really good. Almost done 200 k's on it. Fucking hell. Most of that off-road. Just bloody purrs along. Yeah, this is more than adequate on the road. Get you up to speed in no time. Just leans into corners, plenty of bloody clearance. Like it's... Yeah, it's obviously a bit taller, so it takes a bit longer, but it's easy enough. This is pretty talky around that 3.5 to 4.5, you know, like it's just, you don't need to rev high, rev hard, it just pulls, mate. Good old fucking thumper, the KLR. Kawasaki Long Ride. I don't know, what does it stand for? Long Reach, Lazy Ride, Lunatic Ride. Who knows? I don't mind these tyres. I'd like to see how it goes. I reckon you can pop a wheelie on this. That first gear actually feels lower than I thought it was. It sort of, I thought it was tall, but it's not really. Yeah, it's really comfortable. I mean, you can feel the arse getting a bit numb, but it's not killing me. And I've been on it for like over 4 hours, and just going through the corners, you can hit the corners harder because you've got a lot more suspension to soak shit up. So you can hit the corners faster, you know. Well, let's try it up Potter Road. I just want to see how it goes up that hill. Third. Fucking no worries, mate. No worries. Yeah, I didn't get to do that one I was going to do, but that's probably just as steep. You can see how people turn these kind of dirt bikes into motards with the road tyres, because you've just got like all that clearance and you can lean it, like it just sticks, it just soaks up bumps. Can't believe I fucking raved on for fucking so long. But it's excited me. That's where I went, that's where we turned in first thing this morning, Formby Road. So I've done a big loop, 200k loop. Look, it's just flicked over 200 just then. Wow. So I'll go and whack some fuel, top her up. Bitumen driveways, 18 bucks a metre, eh? Not too bad. 200 k's, and my ass is just starting to numb up a bit. This thing is just fucking way too easy to ride, eh? Fucking loving it. Which way do I got to go? Gotta go this way, don't I? Fucking hell, man, I'll tell you what, this is way much more fun than any bike I've ever ridden. The road holding is fucking phenomenal, and it's a fucking whole shitload of fun in the dirt as well. Like, seriously, I haven't ridden through these roads with this kind of vigour and in this kind of shit fucking spots on any other bike that I've had. Not that I can recall anyway. Like, it's just fucking, yeah, it's cool as. Nearly missed it. I don't often turn down here. Not from there anyway. Well, there's a bit of a jump. Bit of crazy shit. Some fucking deep ruts in that, eh? Wow, what a difference. The first time I rode down here this morning, I was like, oh, she feels weird, you know, fucking this and that. And now, it's like I've owned the thing for weeks. It just has enormous confidence, inspiring potential. I don't want to get the boy a speeding fine. There's any cameras around here? They have them in the back streets here. Who knows? 207 k's. I'll be stopping at the survey, just enough time to stretch my arse cheeks. That sounds great, doesn't it? Stretch out my arse cheeks, yeah. Just enough time to stretch my legs and ease the numbing in my arse cheeks. I ain't fucking stretching my arse cheeks out though. Unless he says, look, how about you stretch your arse cheeks out, and that would mean this is an up the butt bike. Maybe I would take it up the butt for it, you know, but yeah, she's fucking, maybe for a brand new one, maybe not this one. So, up the butt bike, if you ever listen to Recycle Santa Cruz, the Motorcycles and Misfits, there's a podcast. They always have a question they ask their guests, and it's, what would your up the butt bike be? And look, I reckon mine would be the KLR 650. I'll tell you, man, it's fucking so much fun. Best fun I've had in ages. You know, because you know that the bike can do it, it's predictable, it soaks it up, cars up the corners, so it's like, it's almost the same kind of stuff I did in the Enfield, only faster and more fun, and you know, everyone likes going fast, but I wasn't going stupid fast. Alright, back to the House of Quack. Full tank of juice for the boy. And thank you very much for loaning me your fucking awesome KLR 650, Quacker man. It's been a fucking ball. I don't want to give it back. Yeah, get that front brake fixed before you wear your back tyre down, especially on the road. Not so bad in the dirt. But hopefully I've worn it in for you, mate. I'll have to have a look and see how much chicken strips are left. So this bike feels semi-agricultural, but also feels semi-road bike. So it's like a thumper road bike, and it's fucking good. That's all there is to say. Do yourself a favour, buy a KLR 650. Even with 40,000 Ks on it, mate. 40,543 Ks. Still goes well, man. I can understand why they've got a cult following. There's a turning circle on it, man. I hate it. It's a piece of shit. Dude, that is fucking awesome. I fucking love it. Yeah. Yeah. I am getting one for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I can't fault it. It's like,
Does the job.
Through the twisties, dude. It's like it's so much fun. You just and on the dirt, it's predictable. You know.
Jack of all trades.
Oh yeah, no, it's great, dude. I love it.
It's nothing super flash or fast, but it does the. What do you want it to do?
It does it.
You know?
It does it like with ease and fun and yeah. Should be getting worn in a bit now, mate.
Beautiful, mate.
Yeah, not too bad. Actually.
Goes all right in the back, yeah.
Locked up a few times in the dirt, but it's because I can't get enough on the front.
Yeah, I know. I've got to get a new rotor. I had a look there. Get a new one for 140.
Right.
I got to put on myself.
Yep.
Yeah. 140 for that.
Yep.
And then maybe $50 for the pads or $40 for the pads or something.